The first time I was about to buy a proper backpack, I was overwhelmed by the question, which size do I need? And while all bags come with the standard volume measurement in liters, you still have no clue how much 20 liters actually fits. And since you clicked on this video, I bet you're asking yourself the same question.
Hi, my name is Boris Mono and I'm a film editor based in Hamburg, Germany. And today I will try to answer the question, which bag size do you need? Of course, this is a difficult question to answer and there are many factors that come into play, e.g. flexibility of the material and loading style. I still wanted to illustrate with common items and two common scenarios what you can fit into different volume sizes.
So the most common volume sizes are 10 liters represented with this GoRock Bullet, 18 liters in this Farrer design Dayfarer, 25 liters in this Black Amber Citadel, and 35 liters in this Aikido bag.
To illustrate what you can fit into those different volumes, I wanted to take a look at two scenarios. First, the day-to-day I carry stuff to work kind of scenario, and second, the travel on the weekend scenario. So for the first scenario, I prepared these items to see which fit into all the specific volumes.
15-inch MacBook Pro, a mouse and the MacBook Pro charger both fitted into this zigzag pouch, a small hard drive, an old iPad, a Kindle, books with about 500 pages, a notebook, a camera, over-ear headphones, a pouch with my extended EDC with cables and small items, a packing cube with microphone equipment which is kinda representative for any other item like a lunchbox for instance, and as a stand-in for a bottle, a 1 liter milk carton. As bottles come in different sizes, I assume that a milk carton is easier to evaluate. And last but not least, just a sweater as a soft item.
And for the second scenario, which is the weekend trip, so from Friday to Sunday, which means 2 nights, I prepared these items.
3 shirts, 3 pairs of socks, 3 boxers, 1 or 2 sweaters, a pair of jeans, and a medium-sized dopp kit. I don't include shoes in this scenario because shoes are a very specific factor. For instance, I have size US 7.5, which is rather small. For ease of use of this video, I will pack most of these clothing in a packing cube.
Okay, we will start with the GoRock 10 liter Bullet. To keep a level playing field, I chose only clamshell opening backpacks and I will only load the main compartment.
It should be obvious that 10 liters is not a lot, but 10 liters can fit surprisingly lots of stuff. But for this first scenario, unfortunately you can't fit a 15-inch laptop. But most of the other items do fit, which is why, to me personally, 10 liters is basically just a great size for day-to-day trips around the city. If you don't need a laptop for work, or you have a smaller laptop or an iPad, then this could be great for work as well. In the second scenario, you can see that I can fit clothing, but the dopp kit is just too big. Therefore, this would be good for an overnight trip only. The next bag is the Farrer design Dayfarer with 16 liters capacity. 16 to 20 liters is my favorite size for work or everyday carry. I can fit my laptop, my gear and whatever else I might need for work. Surprisingly, everything fits perfectly into the 16 liters. Therefore, it shouldn't be any issue to fit all the clothing in our second scenario. The The next bag is the Black Amber Citadel with 25 liters. And this is the perfect example that manufacturers come into play when it comes down to capacity. As you can see, I had some trouble to perfectly load the bag. This was actually the second run to load the bag. And although this bag is, by numbers, way bigger than the Dayfarer, I had trouble to fit everything into it easily. The Citadel has a rounded back panel for carrying comfort. This can actually get in the way of packing certain items, e.g. boxier items like in this case. Which then again means that you might not be able to use all the 25 liters. But when you load soft items like in the second scenario, the rounded back panel of the bag does not get in the way and you can fit all of the clothing into the 25 liters. The biggest bag of the four is the Aikido bag with 35 liters, which is considered to be a carry-on size. Although this would be too big for my height to use as an everyday carry bag, this would still be a good option as an everyday carry bag if you are taller. And with 35 liters, it shouldn't be surprising that everything fits into the bag. And even for the second scenario, the bag is big enough to even fit some more items into it.
Obviously, this isn't a scientific method and there are so many factors that come into play. For instance, a top-loading backpack might not be as easily to load like a clamshell opening backpack, or the material is stiff or flexible, which then again changes how much you can load, although the volume sizes might be the same. Or some outer compartments haven't been accounted for in the overall volume size. Therefore, this shouldn't be seen as an exact measurement, but rather as an estimated point of reference to give you an idea on what kind of size you might want to take a look at. So I hope this video helped you a little bit to answer the question what volume size you might need for your next backpack. But like always, if you have any more questions, please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss next videos. Thanks.